What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to Eastshade. Today, we're going to cross the bridge and see what's on the other side. We've got that kind of Hobbit hole-esque looking building over there. So I kind of want to check that out. Pay the toll of 60 glowstones. Let's do it. And according to the fisherman, we can now cross this whenever we want. So that's kind of useful. Although the only thing that was stopping us was an invisible wall. So, there's that. Too bad there wasn't like a toll man or something at the bridge. That would have been kind of neat. I'm wondering what this zip line is for. Ooh, we're already here? This is so cool. It's literally built into the side of this hill here. This is fancy. A Botanist's Guide to Eastshade. 3rd edition. Crassula natantis, commonly known as bloomsack, is native to the Lindau region of Eastshade. The blossoms of the bloomsack are fully enclosed and filled with a mixture of air, viscous sap, and seeds. Upon reaching full size, blossoms fall to the ground and split open, allowing for reseeding. If prepared correctly, the sap may be consumed as a beverage, often referred to as bloomsack tea. The blossoms develop a hard skin when harvested, making them ideal for use as flotation devices. Interesting. Those are the giant, I've been calling them like cotton ball-like things that are everywhere. Hi, boards. I will gladly take you. Thank you. Can we go inside? We can. Onur's house? Look how we're glowing. It's so fancy. This is a nice house. And it's so cool that it's in the cliffside. We're gonna steal from him real quick. But because we need it, we're a weary wandering traveler. We need his stuff. All right. That was cool. Hi. How are you? What are you doing? Are you a monkey? Yes, you are.
No, hello there. Mind the plants underfoot. What can I do for you?
You could squat back down a little bit, please, so I can see your face. What do you do in Eastshade?
I spend a lot of time studying and documenting new plant life. Just yesterday, I believe I discovered a new sort of lily pad.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, we can eventually talk to so many people about so many different things.
We've got great plant diversity, and I can always get imported teas from the storehouse. We've also got more wild bloom sacks than anywhere else.
Yeah, those things have been all over the place.
I like to go walking over there. It's nice to take in the sea air from time to time. Believe it or not, I've never been. I'm not sure Bojan would care much for the bustle.
Who is Bojan? I feel like that's a pet of his, maybe?
As far as I know, he left Lindau a long time ago and never returned. Unfortunately, he and I did not get along terribly well.
And last but not least,
It was destroyed such a long time ago. I was only a child, so I barely remember what it looked like.
okay,
Mind
goodbye.
the plants underfoot.
Goodbye, Onur. Onur. I don't know. I feel like this is the way we're supposed to go. So there's a part of me that wants to go this way. But you know what? We'll keep going this way. I don't know what we're gonna find other than sticks. Remember the book we just read? What was that? English? That bloom sacks can be used as flotation devices? That's exactly what's happening here, I think. Ah, this is Bojan. What's that you're sitting on?
It is a bloom sack raft.
It looks quite peculiar.
It does not. It looks quite nice if you ask me. I made it after all.
Will you teach me how?
I might, but only if you meet the right requirements.
This guy's odd.
My only requirement is that you be my friend. One of my best friends, to be exact.
This is bizarre. Maybe we should get to know each other a bit first?
I understand. Quite reasonable. Let us begin learning about one another.
Okay.
Is your favourite colour orange or yellow?
Yeah, why are we limited to those two? It does happen to be yellow, though, so...
I see. Now, if you had to choose between eating slugs or cakes, which would you eat?
I don't know. That's a tough one.
Maybe I can make you some slug cakes?
Ew.
This next one will be tricky. If you saw a frog stranded all alone on a lily pad, what would you do?
I'd leave it alone. Yeah, 'cause that's totally fine. They can swim.
That is rather heartless. Don't let the frogs hear you speaking that way.
What?
I feel as if I have come to know you very well. Would you agree that we can be friends now?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wondrous. Here, now we can sit on rafts together. You'll need some twine to keep it all together. I don't know how to make that, but Owner has a lot of it.
Thanks,
You
Bojan.
also need wax, and that's very hard to find. Sometimes there's stale candles, but don't tell Owner.
Owner? Like the owner of this house? A raft from Bloomsack. Can we make that to, like, help us get across bodies of water moving forward? Potentially?
Hello again.
Hi,
I
Owner's
overheard your
chest.
conversation with Bojan. He'll be so excited to have you as a friend. He's a very special individual. There's no one who loves rafting as much as he does. Though he can be difficult at times, he's a kind soul. I appreciate your cordialness.
Sure thing, Owner. How can I make twine? Give me the knowledge.
Ah, a blossoming botanist, I see. To start, you'll need some roots. You can find them at the bases of trees. I can show you how to make twine, but it is a process. I see you're a painter. I would so love some artwork in my home. I'm quite partial to sandy beaches. What do you say? If you make me a painting, I'll teach you how to make twine.
Done.
I look
Let's
forward
do
to
it.
seeing your work. Mind
Okay.
the plants underfoot.
So I did say I wasn't going to go this way first, but the ocean is this way. So maybe we can go get that painting for him, learn how to make twine, and see where things go from there. Oh, we're off-roading it. Potentially. We're trying to off-road it. Can I cut through anywhere here? Or is this a barrier? I think it's a barrier. Very much looks like a barrier. Okay, maybe not. If we come across any other sandy beaches, or a need for a boomsack raft, maybe we'll backtrack to this guy and take care of that. But for the time being, we shall move forwards. Yeah, and this music is so nice. What was that? I thought I saw something. But yeah, that is what we've been picking up at the base of trees and stuff. This right here, roots to make twine, and then the wax from the candles. Oh man, having some frame rate issues here. Anika's house? Or Annika? I'm gonna forget all these names and butcher them all, so just prepare for that. I'm gonna take your stuff. Okay. Going to take your stuff peacefully. Hi there.
I saw some birds flying around a few nights ago. They were so graceful. I especially like the ones that do this. Ooh, ooh. What a fun way to talk. Ooh.
There are some very interesting people in this world. Does that mean she likes owls?
Fancy city folk. But they do buy my pots.
Is she a pot maker?
Bye now.
She likes the birds that go hoo hoo. Is that... I'm very concerned now. Because there's birds, clearly. You can hear them right now. But there's also bird people that fly around and try to jump off roofs. Eastshade and a black thistle. Protected under the rule of the land. Do not pick, pluck, or pull. Can I do it anyway? That's a sign telling me what not to do. Kind of makes me want to do it. But maybe I'll leave it alone. I don't know. Alright, let's go off the beaten path here on this more of a trail. Why is there... Ooh. That looks like a zipline point. Where we could go back to Lindau if we wanted. Oh, would you look at that? That is beautiful. All those like pink leaves in the background. I like it. There we go. There's a fish on the dock. Interesting. Hello. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. That's fine. Doesn't look like there's anything down here. I do kind of want to check out the structure, though. Or whatever you'd call this thing. Oh, come on. The zipline point? Middle tower? Is this like the halfway point between Nava and Lindau? Ooh. What's happening? Ah, we're teleporting. Got it. Cool. How does this work? I don't think it does right now. You can't just grab with your bare hands, though. So maybe there's something we need before we can access this? It makes sense. But still, that's kind of cool. Alright, let's head back over to the main path, which is somewhere over here. Yes, here we go. And keep heading this way. I don't know how much just off the path exploring I plan on doing in this game. It's clearly there's some like a cliff face over to our right there. And it looks like we can explore more to our left, but... Ooh. Oh, there's a bear. What's up, bear? How's it going?
I'm pretty busy if you couldn't tell. I've got all these trails to maintain, tourists to wrangle, animals to nurture, plants to relocate. I'll be lucky if I ever get to take another break in my whole life.
I love this guy's voice. You're doing great, though.
Well, thanks. I guess that's nice to hear. Although I don't see how you could know that. Oh, and I've also got to go rescue a stupid water fox. As if I didn't already have enough work to do.
Ooh. I actually know what a water fox is, but I'm gonna ask anyway and play dumb.
They're aquatic rodents, essentially. Like to live in watery caves. People think they're adorable, but in my opinion, they're just wretched. My responsibility here is maintaining the trails. That's why I was hired. These water foxes are a huge thorn in my paw, and they distract me from my real tasks. My partner was the one who took care of the water foxes. Now he's gone, and I have no idea to handle these animals. I've been trying to trap one all day. Tried every type of bait under the moon.
Didn't we find out that they like eggs from reading that book? I think.
One of them mangled his foot, and I was trying to administer some salve before it gets infected.
Oh, that's not good. What's he gonna do?
I've already wasted so much time trying to catch him. I really can't spend another day on this. I think it's officially a lost cause.
What will happen to the water fox?
Yeah, he'll probably die. And his kits won't last long without him either. I guess it's sad, but the trails need maintenance.
I can do that. Yeah, Let's do
I'm
that
not
for
really
him.
supposed to let visitors get so close to the wildlife, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. The water foxes are living in a cave, not more than 100 paces from me.
Interesting.
City folk. It's like they've never seen a trail before, always trampling through the foliage like animals.
Guilty. I've been doing plenty of that. Whoa. Is that a waterfall coming out of a giant tree? Is this the giant tree that we need to take a photo of? I keep saying photo, painting of? Potentially. Hold on, though. I want to check out this tower because it looks awesome. While picking up everything along the way. Because that is our job. As a painter, not a photographer. Oh, this is so cool. That's our first mushroom we found. Man, this game is gorgeous. That's my obligatory one for the episode. Kestrel's Airy. What is this place? It's like an inn? Maybe I should talk to the guy first, but... Oh well. With her hands behind her back, I thought she was bound. I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna rescue the prisoner. But no. We are just a simple painter. Fish of the Fellstream River. The scales of the ultramarine minnow were once ground down to create a deep blue pigment used in paint. These fish consume nearly anything aside from fish, and have been found to eat plants and even eggs. The motted trout, or thunder trout, leaps from water at high speeds before crashing back down. It is believed that the fish do this to catch flies, but it's been surmised that they may also be engaging in play. When entire hovers of thunder trout do this at once, it creates a rumble that can be felt from land. Thunder trout prey on ultramarine minnows and prefer to live in river waters. The dry-mouthed sandfish swallows vast quantities of silt, allowing it to rest heavily on the riverbed. Preying on thunder trout, the sandfish emits a burst of sand as prey approaches, disorienting the smaller fish and consuming it along with the displaced sand. One sandfish has gained particular notoriety in Eastshade for being a menace to fisherfolk and boaters. This fish is known to locals as Old Pops and has been observed wreaking havoc in the Sinkwood Lake. Interesting. So is this like a fisher cabin?
Welcome to the Kestrel's Eyrie, providing a warm bed for travelers and tourists for just 2 glowstones a night. Are you in need of a room tonight?
I don't think so, nor can I afford that currently. I think we're sitting at a solid 0 glowstones.
You might have met my old friend Nika. She runs the inn over there. We used to get into a lot of trouble together.
I did meet her, actually.
It's a shiny kind of place. You heading there now? I heard there's an arts supplies store. Seems like something you might like.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Can we buy canvases or boards and fabric? Let's tell him we can't afford it. Maybe he'll give us a job to make some glowstones. Or he'll just turn us away and... Okay, never mind. I'm assuming every job we do for people is going to give us some glowstones. Make a painting for someone, get glowstones, take care of the water fox problem.
By trade, I am a cartographer, but unfortunately my productivity is down at the moment. I have run out of ink. It'll be a while before my shipment comes in.
Can I make some
You're
for you?
around here, right? I'll bet you could use a map of Eastshade.
Ooh. That would be useful.
If you'd like one, I have an extra print here I can give you. But in exchange, I'm wondering if there's something you can do for me.
Sure.
As I mentioned, I'm running low on ink. If you find me 4 inky cap mushrooms, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
That would be grand. Last time I went Inky Cap foraging, I got trapped in a conversation with the park ranger. He's rather obsessed with trail making, isn't he? He gabbed about it for nearly an hour.
So is that the guy that's making the trails?
A
The bear?
beautiful city. And very straightforward, cartographically speaking.
Cool conversation, Nava.
See you.
Wait, I just called her Nava. That's the city. Just kidding. Okay, so that mushroom we picked up, I guess, was an inky cap mushroom. Quite the name, but... See if we can find any more, I guess? I don't know. But here is what looks like a beach that we're heading to. So maybe if we continue down this, we can end up at the beach and get that painting for... Who was it? Owner? I think? I don't remember. So many people, so many names, so many identical faces. It's a lot to keep straight, guys. It really is. Is this a bird's... Are these the eggs? Yes, those are eggs that we can use as food, or bait, I guess, for those water foxes. I think that's what's meant to happen. Would this be a sandy beach? Silt Spring Coast. It would be a sandy beach. I don't know if this is the photo he wants. Painting? Dang it. Is that Nava? That might be Nava.
Oh, hello. I'm not really in the mood to talk with anyone.
What's wrong, Helen?
I lost something really important. It was like the key to everything. I just can't believe I lost it.
What was it? A master key? A universal something or other?
My amulet. I don't know how this happened. I just wanted to look at it, but now it's gone. Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
I like how we're getting all these quests, all these things we could do.
Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
And he can't talk about anything. Alright, we'll leave you be. This isn't exactly a beautiful view here, but... Or at least as far as beaches are concerned. In my opinion, at least. But hey. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool with the... We are going to paint after all. Okay. This is the default. Should I make... I like these kind of like wide, narrow shots. That's as narrow as you can make it. Or you could do the entire screen. Let's do that and aim it up a little bit. Get that sandy beach in the shot. Yeah. And it is getting dark. Crap, are we going to have to spend... Oh boy, I hope we don't get caught out in the darkness and start freezing. That wouldn't be good. So let's head back to that inn real quick and hopefully can find some mushrooms along the way. And look at this. Why, hello there, fellow traveler. Are those fish? They look like it. Hi.
Such a nice place to relax, this. I come here often. It's a nice, quiet place to write music. Hey, do you want to hear my latest tune?
I would love to. This is also another very soft-spoken individual.
It's not easy to play a string instrument with talons, you know. But what I lack in finger ability, I can make up for with my fine bird pipes.
Oh, does he go hoo-hoo?
I dream thy feet upon the shore, sitting by the sea, and the moon and the ocean stole your light to thee. I dream of the lake beneath the stars. Fish are by the stream, and its arms rolled above me. In the shade I lie in a tree. I dream and I
Well, thank you
Well,
for that.
That's the song.
I liked it.
Thanks for listening. What'd you think?
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. Today is certainly shaping up to be a good one.
Okay. Well, before we get caught out in the freezingness that is nighttime, I want to head back towards that inn, or at least attempt to make our way there. Man, a map would be so useful. It really would. This is totally not the way to go. I need to go back around this way first, I think. And keep our eye out for inky shroom mushrooms. That's 2. We just need 2 more until we can get a map, which sounds so useful. I feel like this island is not nearly as big as I feel like it is currently. Oh gosh. And so it begins. Okay. That's the inn up there. We're totally gonna freeze before we get there. But I need to get indoors. I know it. Oh wow, that's fast. Okay. So this should take us back to that inn, I think. Is this back in in Lindau? Are we all the way back? What the heck? Really? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we are. Okay. On the plus side, we can sleep, make it morning so we don't freeze, and then we can go back and talk to that painter and see if he'll give us any glowstones so that in the future, if we do have to sleep somewhere, we can do so without passing out and ending up back here, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, I'll see you guys at the Fisher. Welcome back, and good morning. The fisherman is not here. Owner is not outside. Potentially he's in his house? It is just after 5 in the morning, so I would imagine, yes, he's asleep. I'm not going to be creepy and stand here and wait for him to wake up. Although part of me wants to, I won't. Instead... Actually, nah. I will. I'll be creepy. Just kidding. Once again, I have changed my mind. Can I take this guy's raft? It's too deep. Aw. Alright, I have no idea where we're heading. We got the painting of the sandy shore for owner. Wonder if we can find the water foxes. The guy repairing the trails did say it was only about 100 meters from where he was. That's our 3rd mushroom. Ooh, we could go paint. And that's 4. Should we go get ourselves a map, everyone? I think we should. We'll get ourselves a map, and then next episode, we can go play with the water foxes. I'm curious to see what those guys look like. Probably cute and adorable. Alright, cartographer lady. I forget your name. I think it was literally just cartographer. Very unique. Your parents had some originality.
Have you by any chance found those inky caps yet?
I have indeed.
Great. I've just put the final touches on your map. I hope it serves you well. See you.
Awesome. Ooh. Ah, is there a you are here marker? I don't believe so. Okay, yeah, this isn't massive. So Lindau we explored all of, and I was correct in that we were bordered by ocean and then river on all sides. Across the bridge, this area was walled off. We headed up here. That's Nika's house, went up to Middle Tower, and this is the giant tree. And then Kestrel's area. So yeah, we've already explored the bottom kind of third. Oh, and we've made it down to the coast too. Cool. Alright, I think I want to end today's episode by heading out and taking brush to canvas to paint that tree, which looks really cool. I guess we'll go the way we're supposed to go. Stick to the path. Come on. There we go. Okay, now I just have to find the best angle for the tree. And the fact that there's a waterfall coming out of the tree, unless that's a rendering issue, that's pretty awesome. Little bit of bridge action. The great shade. I don't want these people in my shots. But I also feel like I need to get it at an angle where there's... Well, no, it's going to keep blending in with the trees behind it. So if we get it from this angle, maybe it'll look like all the trees behind it are part of it. I don't know why I'm caring so much about this, but I am. Can I climb up on top of this? Would this make for a better photo? Oh yeah. That's nice. I made up a few more canvases as well. Woohoo. That is so tall. And the fact that there is a creek coming down from it, that is so cool. Oh yeah. Mother's Memorial Paintings. You've painted one of Mother's most beloved places. To keep it safe, preserve her memory in the painting menu. How do I do that? Which painting will best commemorate Mother? That one. Ooh, heck yes. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we will be ending for today. We've got ourselves a map. We've got ourselves a quarter of the main quest completed, which sounds cool to say. And this is not massive. We saw Blushwood Forest. That was all the pink leaves. Nava is another photo that we need to, or painting we need to paint. Anywhere on the Tiffmore Bluffs was the other. And what was the last one? Giant tree. Tiffmore Bluffs, the highest peak. So that would probably be somewhere on Restless Reach, I would imagine. I'm not sure though, but we'll figure that out sometime soon, I'm sure. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Have yourselves an enjoyable rest of your wind down Wednesday. And until next time, as always, take care.